Всем привет! И сегодня снова в Genshin. И буду проходить ивент-Второе цветение. Связано с Лизой, я так понял. А, костюм. Ну, в принципе, прикольно. Будем выбивать костюм, я так понял. Так что... Так, что у нас тут? Так, ну чё, погнали. Hello.
Greetings! Welcome to the Citadel of Rexar. Would you...
Are there any easy jobs where we can earn loads of mora for just standing around? Oh, better yet, for just sitting around?
We don't currently have any commissions like that. However, I do...
Really? That's all? That isn't nearly enough for Paimon. Yeah, Effendi, are there any high-paying...
Ah, I see. Let me think. Spontamod recently initiated a research. There are several researchers in Spontamod who specialize in studying ley lines, so there is a great demand for ley lines data. They have been understaffed for some time, even after recruiting a good number of their own. They offer substantial pay, but they also have strict requirements. Yes, let's walk through the recruitment process. First of all, are you proficient with one or more types of weapon? Very good. How's your understanding of elements? Are you capable of using elemental powers? All right, I'll put you down as the traveler. You'll have to find Gafoor for more details about the job. However, he has an according to the standard protocol for receiving visitors, he will most likely bring the visitor to the Puspa Cafe. He sounded like he was in quite the rush to recruit volunteers when he contacted me.
Так, куда? А, понял. Блять, не туда пошел. Могу выбрать сама. Я проход, блять, я... Ярик, блять. Где проход? Где проход? Понял. Мог обычно пойти.
Do you still remember what the coffee's like here?
Of course. How could I forget? It used to be my go-to drink here. Listen, Gafoor. I suppose I should call you Professor Gafoor now. We're old acquaintances, so how about... First you wanted to catch up, and now the coffee. If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, that's Gafoor! He's the one we're searching for. But he's...
Oh, well, it's nothing really. It's just that ever since you left the academia, our original projects and plans have lost their backbone. Cyrus is also disappointed. He's always to be honest, it's a real shame that you left the academia, Lisa. With your wisdom and intellect, had you stayed in the academia, you would have become a herbad by now.
Hold on. That's Lisa! The librarian! Paimon heard that Lisa had studied at the academia before, but that was a long time.
If I'm reading the situation right, you're reminiscing about the past to convince me to come back.
Well, I heard that you're currently the librarian for the Knights of Favonius in Mondstadt. If you ask me, that's a tragic waste of... Why waste your time and energy on something as trivial as taking care of a library? Your time is much more valuable than that. If you're willing to come back to the academia, I have plenty of projects for you to preside over right away. The academia needs people...
Yawn. So all this talk is to convince me to come back. I'm guessing Professor Sun...
As a matter of fact, he has long wanted you to come back and work at the academia.
Is that so? You know, Professor Gafoor, it isn't a good idea to... Our teacher knows exactly why I left the academia after only 2 years. He would never ask me to come back, giving up my life in Mondstadt and returning to the academia as a Spontamod researcher. The price is... So please, don't bother trying to get me to...
Wow! So Lisa used to be a Spontamod researcher? Paimon's never heard her mention it before.
Besides, taking care of a library is important work. I've never considered it a waste of my... Wisdom is hidden in every corner of the world. Never underestimate wisdom, no matter how small. A good scholar wouldn't overlook the small details, Gafur. I'm sorry. I'm still not used to... And there's one other detail you probably haven't noticed. 2 people have been eavesdropping. Is there anything we can help you two with?
Hello, Lisa!
Well, if it isn't you two. Long time no see, cutie. Paimon.
Excuse me, but what business do you two have here?
Well, actually, we're here to participate in a research project on ley lines for Spontamod. We just finished registering with Effendi.
A research project on ley lines? Oh, darling. You haven't joined the academy.
Right. Effendi told us a research project is looking for paid volunteers. That's what we...
Paid volunteers? Gafur, is the academia really that understaffed? Or are there projects that insist on the use of outsiders?
No, the paid volunteers are for a conventional project to monitor the ley lines. All operations follow the prescribed safety protocol. We rely on a lot of manpower to collect the data. There's no way around it now. But if only you would agree to come back and preside over some matters, we wouldn't have to...
If memory serves me right, collecting ley lines data requires investigating...
We've seen our fair share of combat since leaving Mondstadt. Exploring a domain is like a walk in the park to us.
It's been so long now. I can only imagine what wonderful stories you...
So there's nothing to worry about.
Since you two are here to apply for the project, then please wait a moment while I talk to Lisa.
I'm sorry, Gafur. My answer is still no.
Aren't you even a little bit interested?
I have never regretted my decision to leave the academia.
I thought after all this time you would have a different answer. But you're still as obstinate as ever. You've made yourself clear. I'll only make a fool of myself if I keep insisting. In that case, I still have unfinished business to take care of, so I'll take my leave. See...
Yes. Don't worry. I'll be there on time.
As for you two, please come see me later in the Mautiima Forest when you're free. We'll need your help with the volunteer work. Oh, and one last thing, Lisa.
Yes?
I wish you the best of luck in Mondstadt.
Thank you. Well then, cuties. Now that the recruiter is gone, we can sit down and have a good chat. Much has been happening within the academia, and Gafur is paving the way for his future.
By the way, Lisa, what brought you to Sumeru?
Of course. Jean gave me an extended paid vacation. It's rare that I get any time off, so I thought to myself, I don't know how much of our conversation you heard, but I studied in the Spontamod Darshan. But instead of staying at the academia after graduation, I went back to
So that's why you came to Sumeru, right? To walk around and meet with your old friends and teachers.
You'd like to know, wouldn't you? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt if I told you. After all, it was ages ago. If anything, it all boils down to a difference in... When I first came to the academia, Professor Cyrus really appreciated my work, but most of those projects ended in failure. To be honest, they went too far trying to achieve wisdom beyond mortal understanding. I didn't want any part of that lunacy, so I left. Anyway, now that I told you, make sure you keep it between us.
Sounds like you've experienced...
I don't wish to return to the academia, even if Professor Cyrus came to rather than conducting experiments day and night. I'm much more suited for working hours that start after 10 a.m. with regular...
Oh, Lisa chose to be a librarian because she doesn't want to deal with hassles all...
I prefer to take things at my own pace when it comes to tiring tasks like a job. And besides, it's a pity I didn't even have time to visit that child in Gandharvaville yet. Gafur found me just after... Speaking of which, what about you two? What brings my... I see. Even I didn't expect them to be so bent on their pursuit. Sounds like you were involved in some remarkable events again, and I was completely And to think, you were even able to handle a crisis of that magnitude. Cutie, having accomplished such a feat, I'm sure you must have a lot on your plate right now. What a pity. It's very rare for us to meet like this. Oh, then would you like to spend some time with me, darling? I plan to spend the next few days visiting around Sumeru City. At the end of my stay, I'll leave from Gandharvaville and return to... Who knows? Perhaps we'll bump into each other again in Sumeru. Come to think of it, there's something romantic about such a chance encounter like that. If you see me around, be sure to come and say hello. Otherwise, I might start feeling low.
Да, блин, текстура. Где выход? Это выход. Да блин.
There you are. Looks like you two are ready. Very well. Let me inform you of some details. Spontamod has been involved with the ley lines for a long time, and it's imperative that their current is constantly monitored. This research project was, however, because abnormal fluctuations often occur in Sumeru domains, we must regularly send people deep into various domains to record. Since it's often dangerous inside the domains, we've established a rule of only dispatching personnel with combat capabilities. It'll be your task to go into the domain and record any ley line anomalies. However, if you encounter any danger, please prioritize your safety. Well, those are all the necessary details. When you're ready, you may enter.
Кого? 10. Ночный режим. Угу. Ой, блядь, здесь это надо. Кого брать-то тут? Давайте я возьму. В принципе, можно. Тут у нас... Давайте я возьму. Эх, хрен, что взять, просто возьму. Что будет, то я возьму. Чарльз науки. Наука без дела все равно не единичная, блин. Все равно единичные стопудово будут. Так. Оп. Прогрузка, блять. Так. Ну это нормально говно. Что у нас? Без лагов давай, пожалуйста.
Emerge right now. Show them. I see everything. Minute to minute. Speed of light.
Блять.
With sword comes shadow. Emerge. Right now. Everyone go in. Grow.
Attaboy!
Right here, right now. Emerge. Hey,
Flicker.
The process of elimination.
right now. I see everything. Yeah. Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Сука. Red Ring.
Race to the wicket!
Deflect!
А, все. Какими можно потом взять? Нет, подожди. Как-то. Не знаю, кого взять, все равно разницы нет, в принципе.
Hey!
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Incoming! Nowhere to hide! I see everything!
Переебэй.
With sword from shadow! Don't blink!
Right now. Right here.
Time for your arraignment! Incinerate! Hey!
Emerge. Right now.
Nowhere to hide! I see everything!
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Не надо.
Worthless. 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 Here. Here.
Hey! I see everything!
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Riptide.
Everyone hold hands!
Не надо.
Emerge.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Prepare to die, fool! We'll conquer it!
Allow me! I see everything! Everyone hold hands! Covenant of the Deep! I see everything!
Race to the wicked!
no escape. Booba, get them.
Shine down.
At the front here, the fire.
Lament!
Useless.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
There's no escape. Booba, get them.
Game's up. Time's over.
Nice and spicy.
Illusion shattered. Insolent.
Как и-
Sea of light.
Shine down. Quietly now. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered. Busted.
You are welcome.
Right now. Gotcha.
Regrets.
Come on now. Emerge, right here. Share my knowledge. I see everything.
Game's up. Time's over. Quietly now.
А, ни хрена себе. Подожди.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Cut to the chase.
One with wind and cloud!
Here comes the
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Evil conquering! Worthless! Worthless!
Don't blink. Hey!
Want to taste of my
Another test subject.
Right now. Right here.
Taste! Lament! Tear! Tear!
I see everything. Right now. Right here. Oh.
We'll talk! Take that! Tear! Once it's done. Tear!
New
punching
today. Where are you? Right now.
Worthless!
Her Majesty's power flows through me.
You won this one.
Emerge. Right. Show them. Got you. This oil belongs to ice and snow.
Race to the wicked!
Everyone hold hands.
Who's next? That's close enough. Pay your dues.
I see everything. Here comes the fireworks.
You can run, but you can't hide. No time to lose. No escape. You can't run from death.
Everyone hold hands.
Riptide.
You can't run from death.
Right. Flames, purge!
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Huh? Everybody stand back.
Race to the wicked!
Worthless!
Race to the wicked!
With swords and scatter. Don't blink. Hey!
Good. Worthless! The day has finally come!
Incoming. Huh? Huh?
Your coming was foretold!
Teamwork is grimwork.
Kamisato Suyu!
I'm getting sick of this.
The eternal oasis! The eternal oasis at long last!
Everybody stand back.
Mind the danger.
Who paid for the
Finally, some target practice.
Let's move.
Raise the storm!
Cascade.
You need to hurry. An unfortunate.
I see everything.
Goodbye. But we'll meet again.
Time to go to work.
Hey! Punish. Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Be still.
Where are you?
Mind the danger.
This body longs. Care for a dance? Right here. Right now. Everyone hold hands. I'm getting sick of this.
Dance with me! At least, you are here to watch.
Так, что у нас? Есть. Сюжетка уже все, что ли? Походу сюжетка слизает, ну, именно ивент все походу. Так что все, на этом заканчиваем. Я думал, долго будет, оказывается, не так уж и долго. Так, и что, кое-что еще хочется сказать. Надо было это, конечно, сказать, когда уже, ну, только начал. Но решил только сейчас сказать. Я кое-какой режим в роботе записал, и вот не знаю, выложить или не выложить, но я его выложу. Только не знаю когда. Режим про One Piece. Так что не знаю, выложу я его все-таки или нет, но скорее всего да. Так что будет еще режим по One Piece. Так что увидимся. Пока-пока.